Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and you guys, today on the channel we are going to be reviewing, yes, Mezco 112 Cyclops. Hello everybody, welcome back to Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and yes you guys, today we do have standing before us Mezco 112 Cyclops. This is the PX version, and I'm going to tell you right now, you guys, this figure right here is freaking awesome figure. I end up liking this Cyclops way better than I do the Marvel Legends videotape one, and I just can't say, like, dude, I had so much fun on it with this figure, taking photos with them. I couldn't stop taking photos. And not only that, I did have my Conan Mezco figure that I just got as well, with a lot of other Mezco figures that I still working with and still have that I yet need to do reviews on. Brand new figures. But man, I couldn't help it. I'm a big fan of X-Men, so I just had all these ideas in my head and they just came together, and it's just, the photos came out beautiful. You guys, very nice photos. So if you want to see the photos, go ahead and go to the end, check out the photos, see what you guys think, and then come back and watch the review. And then hit me up in the comment section below, let me know what you think about the review and also the photos. And by the way, you guys, like and subscribe to this channel. Help this channel grow. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers. And when we do, free giveaways will be happening. So one little tiny step for you guys, just simply hitting that like button, also hitting that subscribe button. It may be little to you guys, but to me, that it means so much to me. It means the world to me, helping this channel get off its feet. And getting this channel out there to the world so people can see my art and see my work that I do and my passion for collecting, you guys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into Cyclops from Mezco 112. First off the bat, I do have the jacket on him, and I love the jacket, so I put it on this dude, and the jacket came out to be really nice. I love it better than I did with the Mezco 112 Wolverine figure, the Old Man Logan. I think this jacket works a lot better, only because you have more articulation with this figure, and it's more thinner than what you can use with the Wolverine Old Man Logan. So I'm gonna get that figure real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so I bought two figures out right now real quick before we dive into the overall look of the figure. And one, this is the brand new Mezco Ghost Rider. This is a dope figure right here, and go check out my review that I did of him. I think it's pretty dope. Anyways, you could get, like, it's limited articulation because it's leather and it could easily rip, and you don't want that to happen. So therefore, I don't usually keep them in a position. I just keep them standing like this. I don't even keep them on the bike because I don't want to mess up my Mezco figure Ghost Rider. I think this thing is freaking awesome, but he's definitely gonna go back in the box for now. But the jacket is really tight on this figure, and then same thing where you could get on a limited articulation on this figure. Same thing with the Logan figure. Here it is with the jacket. The jacket's thin, but it's like kind of thick up here where the arms are, and you can see right here. Oops, I popped off his hat. But anyways, you could barely get, you could get great articulation still with the jacket being on him, but it's just more thick. It's thicker than Cyclops jacket. So therefore, I really do love Cyclops a lot better than I do Old Man Logan jacket. And since we have these figures right here, might as well just leave them up here for the size comparison. So we're going to throw these two in the back for now. I really do love Old Man Logan. Did a review on him, and I was still trying to find my sweet spot with photos and stuff. So you go ahead and check out the photos. I think I would have done a lot better because I'm just learning as I go, you guys. But anyways, you can see with this one, real thin right here, real thin. And then this dude has great articulation with it still. Look, this dude could reach his head, and he could touch his hair with his other hand. He just have closed fist here, but it's so simple, and you don't have to worry about it tearing. And this dude has this thing going over the jacket, and for the fact that you could get so much articulation out of this dude with the jacket on, I think that was great. So overall, let's go ahead and take a look at this figure right here. Look at this, you guys. Look at the head sculpt. Head sculpt look freaking awesome, like just like Cyclops. I love the suit and I love the color. It's not the original color that we see from the X-Men 90s. cartoon, but I really do love this figure better than my Marvel Legend X-Men 90 cartoon version. And this thing just looks really, really cool. I love the way that Mezco did his suit. I thought the suit was really nice. Remind me a lot of his son Cable figure, but this one is way better than a Cable figure. Like, way better, you guys. Way better. So that's how he looks with the jacket on. And now I'm going to go ahead and take off the jacket so we could get into more articulation with this dude. So let's go ahead and take that off right now. And it's real easy to take the stain off, you guys. So I'm going to do it on camera because I'm not going to lose any sweat, lose any time taking this jacket off. It's real easy to take off. And I love for the fact that Mezco does a really good job with their jackets as far as putting them on, putting them off. You can take it off like that. Then we could just put the stain back on here. Pop this on here. Then we could pop this one in real easy. And then boom, you have Cyclops without his jacket on. Now this dude looks freaking awesome, as you can see. I love the X right here. Came out really, really nice, you guys. Really nice. Look at his face sculpt. Face sculpt just screams Cyclops all the way, you guys. It's just freaking dope. And then look at that. Look at the back of it. Just awesome. Now, I love Cyclops a whole lot. He's my favorite X-Men figure. And not just my favorite X-Men figure, but he's my favorite X-Men out of all the X-Men. I like him better than Wolverine. I like him better than all of them. But yet, they still make Wolverine like he's the leader. No, he's not the leader, you guys. It's Cyclops. And Cyclops never get his glory. We never get glory from Cyclops from any movie adaptation that they did, or even in the cartoons. He was already in the cartoons, but we always get this wimpy Cyclops, and he's in love with Jean Grey, and he's just makes stupid mistakes instead of being the perfect captain. So I changed that in the photos. And the photos, this dude is like not playing around. This dude knows what he's here to do. He's on a mission. He's not going to stop at no cost. This is a no mercy Cyclops, and it's just dope. So in the photos, you'll see even Wolverine gonna get this dude mad, and he's gonna blast the face off of Wolverine because he hates Wolverine anyways, because Wolverine been stealing his spotlight. But this dude right here is freaking dope, you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So since I already have some figures up here, why not? So let me go ahead and bring them back on the screen. But here they are right here. These are both Mezco figures. Old Man Logan, which is one of my favorite Logan figures out of my collection. And then we have Ghost Rider from Mezco, the brand new Mezco figure that just came out recently, I think 2 months ago. But I had this dude for a while. As soon as he came out, I was the first one to pick him up. I was one of the first ones to review him as well. So let's move them to the side. I think there was only like 2 reviews before me, and still didn't get a lot of reviews for that review that I did. So next on the list, you guys, we do have some more Mezco figures. We do have Wolverine. This is my favorite Wolverine figure from Mezco. He took the spot of Old Man Logan, and this is my best Wolverine figure out of my whole collection as well. And we got the exclusive Wolverine from Mezco. This one comes with everything, the Sentinel head and everything. And go check out my review I did on him as well. I think it's pretty good. I think it's really dope, actually. And he looks really good. And I really love the face mask that he comes with. Also, we do have Cyclops' son, which is Cable right here. Here he is. And he looks just like his dad. He does have the same kind of like the same suit, and we can see the X on both of their suits. I thought that was just really dope. They are the same suits, it's just that their straps are different. He has 2 X's and then no X right here, but then Cyclops had the X here and then the X there, and then the back, everything else was still the same in the front and the back. But here he is standing next to Cyclops and Wolverine, and boom, Cyclops is taller, as he should be, and he looks better than both of them. And man, Cyclops just look dope. And these figures look great together, you guys. So I'm going to keep them up there because these are Mezco figures. And then I'm going to bring in your boy, which I wish I could do another review on him. The one I did was for kids, and I was just playing around. I think I should have took it a little bit more serious. But now I can't even do a review on him because his arm is broken. But I still might do a review on him. And that is my boy right here, Bishop from Mezco. This is also a dope figure, though. And because I was just getting into Mezco, I didn't know that you had to heat up the figure, you guys. So his arm eventually broke. Freaking broke, you guys. But here he is standing next to the rest of the figures right here. And Bishop, yes, he's tall. He's taller than all of them as he should be. I think Cable should have been way taller than what he is. So a lot of people didn't like Cable because he was too short. But I still love the figure. The figure is nice. And he has light up features. I just need to get batteries for him. But there's Bishop next to him. Let's move Wolverine out the way because these two are from the future. And they look good standing next to Cyclops as well. And this one is really a great figure, Bishop. So I really do love this thing. He really look like he's from the future. And it reminds me a lot of the Terminator movie. So yes, you guys, that is it for my Mezco figures. I think I got one more Mezco figure. And this one's going to be different because this one's going to be from DC Multiverse from Mezco as well. This is a new figure that I got to do a review on, which is probably one of my best as far as body and articulation. This dude is really, really dope right here. We do have John Constantine with great articulation. So review is definitely coming soon with this dude. This dude have a ton of accessories. So it's going to be a long video for him. And he's just freaking dope. So photos are going to be dope as well. So there he is standing next to Cyclops. Now, with that being said, let's go and bring in some Mafex figures. We do have the brand new Magneto figure that just came out. He's also introduced in the photos as well. He's dope, you guys. One of my favorite Magnetos of all time. And this Magneto kills the Magneto that we get from Marvel Legend. There he is right there, standing next to Cyclops. And he just looked dope. And the black mask that they gave him for his face, I don't want to say black face, but the shadow face that he has for the helmet, just like in the cartoon, that looked freaking awesome with the white eyes. And then also from Mafex, we do have Jean Grey. I didn't like the Jean Grey from Marvel Legends, so I definitely got the one from Mafex, and it just looks great standing next to Cyclops right here, and she just looks just like Jean Grey. And I love the color as well. I know a lot of people might say, oh, color is off, but it looks good to me. And there they are standing next to Cyclops, looking dope as usual. And then we're gonna get into some Marvel Legend figures. First on the list, we do have my best female figure right here from Marvel Legends. We do have Rogue right here with the nice chest and nice butt. It could have been a little bit bigger, but the chest they actually got right. But there she is standing right there. I love the X-Men logo on her shoulder too. But there she is standing next to Cyclops, and she looks freaking amazing. And then we also got a Cyclops. This one I use for the future Cyclops when he's probably in the time of Cable and Bishop when I take photos. I'm still working on my X-Men photos, but it's coming together because of Cyclops. I finally got my Mezco Cyclops. So there he is standing next to himself from Marvel Legends. Let's move Rogue out the way and bring in my best Cyclops out of my collection, but this one just takes it by a long shot. But here it is. This is my Marvel Legends. This is the 1990 cartoon version, and this do have butterfly joints as well. This is a great figure, don't get me wrong. He's still great, and he's still going to be on the shelf with the X-Men because of the color. But man, I do have to say, this one blows Marvel Legends out the water. And one thing I didn't like from this figure is for the fact that we didn't get no freaking blast effects. We didn't get no blast effects for his Octet Blast, and that sucked. That's one of the complaints that I had about this figure. Is for the fact that we didn't get the blast effects, and we got the blast effects with Mezco, which we'll be going over right now. So let's move those out the way. I'm going to keep this one up here because I really do love the Cyclops. He reminds me so much of the 1980s. I mean, the 1990 cartoon when I was a kid. Yep. I guess I'm living my fantasy now. But here we are. We do have 6 exchangeable pairs of hand. We do have 2 closed fists, as you see, that is on him. And then we have these 2 open hands right here, as you can see. And I love the detail that they did. Look at that X on there. Just looking freaking awesome. Freaking awesome, you guys. Just dope right there. There it is again. My wife loved when I say freaking awesome. And then right here, we do have this one when he's commanding his team right here. As you can see, it's kind of like a salute hand right there. Let me see if you can see it. Boom, there it is right there. And then also we do have the one where he's changing the amount, adjusting his blast. effect for his Octave Blast. So I thought that was dope. So he comes with 6 pairs of exchangeable hands. And then also we get an extra head sculpt right there. This one I really do love. That's another thing that I complain about the Marvel Legends, is for the fact that we got a great Cyclops. And I probably would have had to get the Mezco Cyclops if I would have had the accessories for this guy. If I would have had a different exchangeable head like we got right here, and then not only that, but also blast effects, I wouldn't have to get this Mezco figure. But I had to get him, spend more money, because this dude looks better for one, and two, this dude comes with the accessories that we needed for Cyclops. So this head sculpt is freaking awesome. Look at that, you guys. Now, with that being said, you can pop out both visors from both heads, and we get 2 of these, 2 visor effects, like he just got to finish burning someone to crisp, as you'll see in the photos as well. We got 2 of those, and then we also got another visor, extra visor right here. So I thought that was really dope as well. So you basically got 3 visors right here, which is really, really amazing. And I don't know why they give us that many, but I'm just glad they did, because now we have 2 different head sculpts with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different, well, they probably the same, but of the Octoblast of his eye effects. So that's dope right there for the visors. And then we get this big giant blast right here that is just dope, and it works good with the light up futures. This dude do have light up futures, and we'll show that in a minute. But this thing is just freaking awesome right here. And look at the blast, just amazing. Imagine this dude using this. And what I did was pretty unique, you guys. Whenever I use this thing, especially when he's like super, super powerful and he's mad, I do use the fog machine so I can have like smoke effect to make it that much powerful, to make it look more powerful. So I thought that was really dope, and I'm just so happy that they came with this. It's the main reason why I got this figure. And then also we get the smaller one, which I love as well, because you can use this one as he's fighting against his enemies up close. I thought this was really, really cool, and this looks good with the light up futures as well. What you'll see in the photos, you'll see me swapping these out. You'll see them in the photos, you guys. You'll see. But anyway, so all you have to do here, we're going to show you the light up futures next. Let's go ahead and take this out. Let me see if I could do it here on camera. And then boom, we could take it out right here. It does have this thing as we are used to. Boom, you cut it on right there. Let's put this back on here. And then, boom, you do have the light up futures, and that looks freaking awesome, you guys. Really, really dope. Look at that. Just looking, just freaking amazing. Just a dope figure, and it just looks really, really nice. And I love that the glow is like, you can see it like around his visor as well. Now, all you do is take it out, just like kind of like the Man of Steel Superman. And then you can just put this in like this. Just turn it around, boom, put it here. And then boom, then you got the nice effect right here, which I wish the light was a little bit more powerful. That way we could see it more of the blast going all the way through. But this is just dope as it is. I'm not going to complain, you guys, but just freaking awesome. And then you can take this one out, and then we could use this one as well. And I wanted to do it on the screaming head, but it's going to take too long. This video is already going to be long, but yeah, look at that. Just dope as well, you guys. Look at the effects that you get from the eyes right here. That's just like really, really amazing. Look at how it does. And it stands good as well when you have it on there. All you do is got to lean him up a little bit. When he's blasting someone like this, no, the blast effect, he's going to be looking up somehow, because this is the anger. You don't like me when I'm angry. So that is it for the overall look and the accessories. Oh, and last but not least, we do have the jacket right here. Oops, let's turn that light on. We do have the leather jacket, like I said, real thin, really nice, works really good. And it's perfect for my man right here, Cyclops. So let's go ahead and pop this off and then put it back in here. Now we're going to go over the articulation, you guys. And then after that, we will do the photos. So real quick, you guys, the head sculpt is on a ball joint as well. We can look up just a little bit. That's how much you're going to get them to look up. Which, if you want more upness, you will have to probably bend the body like this, which works good as well. So that's how far he looks up. Let's see if this one looks up as far. Well, this one looks up really good, but man, I got some like with my Cyclops, you know, I was just not satisfied with it. I really did love it though, don't get me wrong, but look at the paint apps. Right out the box, you guys, closed box, and this is when I get messed up paint. If I would have known this, I would have probably got a different Cyclops, or but you can never know because it's sealed up in a box. But anyways, he does look sideways, does look this way. He can't look down, but like I say, I could use the app crunch for that. Now, his articulation, he is on a T-pose right here. Boom. You can do a T-pose here. Does he have butterfly joints? No, but he does have a swivel here. And then he's on double jointed elbows as well, which is really good. And then we got the regular ball joint from Mezco, as we should. Now we're going to do the ab crunch, which goes all the way out like this. You can move them up like that. And then you can go down with them like that. Boom. As well, if you want to do that way. And then he turns sideways that much, which is really, really nice. You can see right here, it's still not stretching out the suit where it's going to rip or anything. And then he could also turn around this much as well, which works really, really well. I had a ton of fun taking photos with this dude. Then this dude could kick out this much forward, which is good. And then we never known Cyclops to do any like karate kung fu stuff with his legs, so that's why he kicks out sideways, but you could probably work with it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to mess up my suit. And then there he is right there in the back. And then this dude does have double jointed knees as well, so you can kick up at that much, which is really, really great. And then we also have swivel, not at the boot. We don't have swivel, but we do have a nice ankle rocker right here. So I really do love this because when you have this dude on his knees or anything like that, you guys, he works perfect for that. So overall, for the articulation for a Mezco figure, you guys, I'm definitely going to give this a 9 out of 10 for the articulation. Only thing I don't like, and the reason why they didn't do it, was the head, the way that the light of future is working on this one. I wish they could have done it like they did the Man of Steel and already had the head for each one. I think that would have been dope. But with this one, because it's on that system that they have for the light of futures, you can't look up that much. So I would have probably given it a 10 if it wasn't for that. But overall, still really, really nice figure. So overall, you guys, hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this figure. Is this figure dope or what? Do you think that it lacks articulation? Do you think that he looks alright? Or what is your complaints about the figure? Because to me, I have no complaints about this figure. This figure is freaking awesome. So overall look, I'm gonna give this to a 10 out of 10 for the height. We're gonna give him a 10 as well. As you can see, they both around the same height as they should be. They both are Cyclops. Now this one look a little bit beefier on the shoulders, but then he got Cyclops on the chest. The chest sticks out more on this one right here. So overall, I definitely had to give it to Mezco on the overall body shape of this figure. He looks great, looks big, he looks beefy. And this one just looks, I don't know, it just has that look like this is the Cyclops that we need to see from the movies. And what you'll see in the photos is what we need in the movie, is a Cyclops that's not playing around, that's not weak as water, and that's really a captain and knows what he wants. So this is it for as far as the review, you guys. I'm gonna give this figure a 9 out of 10. Out of the accessories and everything, I'm gonna give this figure a 9 out of 10, you guys. So hit me up in the comment section below if you like what I gave them for the overall look, or do you agree or do you disagree? So with that being said, let's go ahead and look at the photos, and then after that, you guys, we will end the video. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for helping this channel grow. I can't thank you guys enough. Every comment, every like, every subscribe button means so much to me, and if you hit me up in the comments, I will answer. I'm not gonna do like some guys do me, where I hit them up because they're so famous or whatever. They don't have time to hit me up when I say something good about it. Like, I don't get no feedback. But if you guys hit me up in the comment section below, I'll definitely hit you guys back up. I'll see you all later. Enjoy the photos. Let me know what you think about the photos as well. Take care.